Okay, this is the slicer. If you've ever been out in the world and try and hack something and it says need slicer kit, this is how you get that ability. It starts as expert intel that Donka gives you once you complete new tricks. So you have to finish that first and then you can start this. It starts as expert intel, and once we complete expert intel, it'll sort of automatically go into a main story quest called the Slicer as well. So this video is going to include both. This will give you the ability that you need in order to complete hackings that need slicer kits. And for this, we need to go into Crimson Dawn area. I am currently in poor standing, so this will show how to sneak in if you're in poor standing. If you're in good standing, you can just walk in and talk to the contact. If you're in poor standing, you'll need to sneak in, and I'm in poor standing, so you'll be able to see the sneak way of doing it as well. Okay. We're looking for a conversation to overhear, and it's right here. Listen.
To put me in contact with Isla Bren. I am not interested in some second-rate slicer.
Isla's contact says she's not taking any jobs.
Perhaps I should have a few words with this contact.
Good luck with that. He rarely leaves the Dawn District. He practically lives in our landing bay.
I bet Isla Bren knows where to get some good slicing gear.
Okay. Head over to Crimson Dawn.
Come and take a peek. Would you like to see something special?
I give up.
All clear. Says here you're short on tats.
You should be careful.
Okay. So if you're in poor standing, we're going to go in this way, which is right here. We're in this little vent, and we're going to come in and go around and get in. So this is a good place to save so that if you get caught, you can just like reload the save instead of losing what minuscule amount of reputation you might lose if you get caught for trespassing. So it's just another option.
This area is clear. I can barely go here.
All secure. No signs of trouble.
Reporting in. All clear.
Can't afford to stumble now. Observation is part of the job.
Understood.
Haven't seen a thing. Quiet out here.
This isn't forever.
Okay, so now there's a guy that he paths in a circle down here. And then there's 2 people at the top of the ramp. It's entirely possible that you'll get yellow alerted by the people on the top of the ramp. Don't worry about it if you keep moving. And don't be too close behind this guy because he pauses in this little corner here. So if you go too soon, you're going to like come up on him. And you can totally take him out back here without issue.
All clear.
You won't get seen.
Boring, honestly.
Sword. If you want, you can read this. Smuggler's hideout. Some new intel. Okay, so now before you jump up here, make sure you know where these 2 are. If they haven't moved, they're most likely facing out and you'll be just fine. But if one of them yellow alerted, they could be walking up the ramp and then they could see you when you jump up. So just make sure you know where they are. But they're the only 2 up here besides your contact.
Hey, so, do you know a slicer named Isla Bren?
She's not looking for more work.
Oh, I don't want to hire her. I'm a slicer, too. I just want to talk.
You know what? Suit yourself. Isla, I got some amateur here asking for you.
Is this a joke? I'm on a job. What do you want?
Oh, my name's Kay Vess. I'm looking for some new slicing tech, and I heard you're the best around here.
Yes, you don't say. Bring me an Imperial code sequencer. Then we'll talk.
Huh, look at that. She actually sent coordinates. Lucky you.
Okay, we're going to do like 1 or 2 little things while we're here, just because we're here. The treasure chest in this area is right up here. And that gives us appearance, a commando helmet trophy for the speeder. Go ahead and equip that just because. If you wanted to see that, that's just the other stuff we've looted. Okay, now the easiest way to get out of here
Nix, get that for me.
is to go through their, like, the room with all their loot. So we're going to loot them while we're here. If you access the computer, which we can do. Actually, I'm not going to because I want to do a video about accessing the computer. It tells the location of the 3 key cards that are needed to open this red barrier. So you won't have the key cards. There's 3 of them and they're scattered across like the planet. And then you can seal that, but I'm not entirely sure what it's for. It's for the station key card, which I think is something out in orbit, and I really haven't been there yet, so to make sure I grab that. And then just all of like the rest of the loot, because, you know, loot.
Maybe I can take a break.
Someone nearby?
I feel exposed out here.
Okay, so back up.
I'm exhausted.
If you want to go out the fan way, again, it's right here.
Hold that down, Nix.
But I'm not going out that way. But that's how you turn that off again. Okay, we just go for it. I've gotten yellow alerted like that. but I've never gotten caught kind of thing. Okay, we are out. So now the main story quest has popped up. So now she wants us to go get the code sequencer, which can be found here, which is south of Maragana. It's right here, and I will meet you guys right around that area. Okay, we're here. I am on the west side. I am under absolutely zero illusions that this is consistent. There are 2, 4, 6, 7. There's like 8 people here. I have been able to get it, but I also... There's a lot of yellow alerts, and we may or may not get a red alert. Make sure and have your speeder nearby so that you can take off as soon as you pick it up, so that you're not, like, getting shot at while you're waiting for it to show up. So, alright. Here we go. Okay. Make sure my speeder's nearby. Starting on the west side. The 2 technicians are right there in this back corner. One's crouching so you can't see her. But the upstairs guy seems to face left and forward. They don't tend to face the ladder side.
Those new turrets at the base are more trouble than they're worth. Had to bring in a code sequencer to update the entire security system.
And we're waiting for the pathing pair to be past them.
Huh? Yeah. Code sequencer. Lots of work. Sounds rough.
Nothing ever happens around here.
Wait for them to pass and get to like the frontish corner, and then get the attack L1 for Nyx, which tends to come and go. There.
All right, Nyx. Go get him.
A heads up, in 1 hour.
Okay, the game totally just turned me away from that person. That game literally just forced me to turn around.
Isla, I have your code sequencer. Where do I bring it?
Alright, time to go. So,
my location. Come as soon as you can.
I have managed to do this a few times, and it does sort of work exactly like this, except this was the first time that the game literally turned that guy red and forced me into a 180 to punch out the woman. Usually when I'm attacking 2 people out in the field like this, I get Nyx to attack one, and then I punch the other, and then I punch the one that Nyx is chewing the face off of. But for whatever reason, that did not happen here. So just be aware that that can happen, clearly. But, so we got it. So time to go.
Hold on, Nyx.
And our next location is in here. So I will meet you guys like right about here. Okay, I just want to show you how I do the approach. Because if you get off the speeder early, you're going to be doing a lot of running. We're going to come up this road here. We're going to pass this, and they will yellow alert. Just ignore them. And then occasionally there's stormtroopers kind of wandering in the fields. You can ignore them, too. We're going to go left off the road because we want to go around the side here.
Hey, you didn't say you were working an Imperial compound.
Well, now you know. I'm cornered in the northwest garage.
I guess you're gonna want me to find a way in?
Just stay alive. I really need that sequencer.
I'll try.
Okay, so this is the last place that you're going to be able to save the game, if that's something that you want to do to restart here, just in case.
Now, where is the garage?
All mechanics, report to the speeder bay immediately. The intruder has locked us out. Get those doors open now.
Okay, for the most part, you can just sort of move through here. Stop here, though. Every once in a while, when you're here, there could be a stormtrooper that walks down this way. It doesn't look like he's here this time. If you see him, let him pass by before you cross over. Here's one of the 3 treasure chests in this area. I'm not going to open it because I'm going to do another video, but that's where one of them is. And that one, I can tell you what's in it. Check the description for what's in it because I do have what's in it. It's a scout trooper helmet for the speeder. It's a speeder trophy. Okay, there shouldn't be anybody in this room because she's locked them out.
Okay.
But
Good. I sealed the doors. Meet me in the back room.
This is unbelievable. How did she even get into our systems? No one should be able to lock us out like this.
if you alert the guys that are like on the other side of that barrier, the compound will go into like a red alert and you just have to like wait it out. They will yellow alert. I've never had them not yellow. Okay, they almost always yellow alert. So I just got lucky there. You don't have to really worry about the yellows, but...
Isla, I got it.
The voice is real. Good. Now I might actually make it out of here. Just need you to hitch that to the antenna on the roof.
Is this gonna work?
Maybe. It's Plan C.
Oh, we're already at Plan C?
Hey, I'm having an off day. Oh, and while you're at it, keep that ship out there in one piece. I am done with this place.
Okay, so if you alerted them and they just yellow alerted, you don't have to worry, it's probably already gone. If they red alerted, just sit here and like go get a snack, go to the bathroom, do whatever, just wait it out here, because then eventually they will like stop looking for you and it'll go back to normal.
I hate this place.
So then here, every once in a while, there could be somebody in this alleyway or on the stairs.
What do you see?
If you cannot interact with the ladder, not the stairs, the ladder, that means there's somebody climbing down it, and it's probably if you're coming off of an alert. If you haven't alerted at all, then there probably won't be anybody here whatsoever.
Copy that. I'm dying to take those new low-fall speeder bikes for a test drive.
But just be careful.
Can't wait to get back to the garrison.
We'll update if anything changes.
The sequencer's up. Now what?
Now I activate the turrets.
Okay, so she's shooting.
Not bad.
They won't target you, so you'll have a clear path to the control tower. From there, shut down the anti-air defenses.
But wait, how'd you do that?
You can just like blow through here
And the right kit.
if you want to. Now, I am going to take out the cameras because while she's in charge, she will, like, cancel the wanted.
Seriously?
So that will sort of, like, allow us to... Because the turret... Because she's shooting most of the people up here. You don't have to worry about most of it. But the cameras will still sort of give you trouble later. Okay. So she's taken out most everybody else. Here's the second treasure chest, or another treasure chest up here, if that's something that you want.
Continue the search.
It's the rooftop that has ion cells in it. Alright, and we're going to turn that off too.
How many of them are there?
Slice it. I just go right in order until we find the ones we want to play with. Try that first slot, second slot. Nope. First slot, third slot.
We lost him, Nix.
What did I do? I did something wrong. Oh, I missed that one. My bad. Okay. Security door. I don't think I want to disable this turret. We need to disable the anti-air defenses, which are upstairs. Okay, so this camera's down, so we don't have to worry about it when we come back out.
I'm at the tower.
When we're leaving.
And I'm headed to the shuttle. I'll lift up as soon as you get those defenses offline.
Let's blow that up.
Okay, this will give me a nice little smoke screen.
What is that thing? Situation report.
Gotta love Nyx.
There she is. No.
Unlock security door.
All right, Nyx.
Attack one. We're gonna access this computer.
Defenses are down.
And I am off this moon. Call me when you're out of there, Vess.
Oh, wait. Okay, there's two different ways you can leave. We can leave the way we came in. Or we can leave in a different area, and we're actually going to leave in a different area. If you want to leave how you got in, this door will let you, but it's kind of busy. So you might not want to leave that way. But if you want more fighting, you can go that way. Okay, so this camera's off and shouldn't trigger anything because she's not here to run the turrets anymore. The other place we can go I have jumped this wall before in other situations. Ah!
Okay, not good.
Okay, well, keep an eye on that. But the other way to go is there's a vent in the ground. No, 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 no. There's a vent in the ground sort of like under by this corner here. It's sort of like right here, and it's on the ground floor, and it leads out this way. So that's like another way that you can safely get out. Because now we have to like figure out how to slide down without dying. Let's see if that vent here is. Okay, so we're down.
Let's give those little feet a rest.
And once you leave the general area, she'll call you. There you go.
Isla, I made it out.
And not in cuffs. You said you were looking for better slicing tech, right?
Yeah, might get seen better days.
I have an extra stash with Zenth. It's a pretty nice one, too. I'll tell him to meet you at McCall's.
This looks like it goes somewhere, right? Or not. Oh my gosh. Alright. At any rate, we're going back to the gambling parlor. Okay. Slicer. Show on map. Fast travel.
So, Isla said you have a slicing kit for me.
Just take it so I can get back to my district.
Okay, so now anytime you see slicing kit required, now you can do it. Okay, so now the first one that you're going to want to upgrade is this. Now when you do the slicing, if you have, say, 16 glyphs to choose from, they come in groups. They're now going to be, certain ones are going to be connected by a blue line. So there's going to be like one in each group that sort of is the one you want. There are some subroutines that you can do that are not unlocked initially. You have to continuously upgrade this thing to unlock them. But this far one on the right will upgrade the first one and allows you to add more options before it gets mad at you. So, and I still haven't unlocked the second and the third option yet. So, but if I do, when I do, I'll put it in the description. So there's the slicer.